Beep, 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 beep. That's the start of the strem noise, baby. We're starting the strem, baby. Yeah, good morning, everybody. I beat 10 billion husbands, so I can't marry any more husbands. So instead of 10 billion husbands, was it 10 billion husbands that I had last time, or was it 10 billion Y? I think it was just 10 billion husbands. Yeah, I finished it, 100% completed it. So until I get I was actually thinking of playing like all the games by the dev who made 10 billion wives and 10 billion husbands, just because they're such cute idle games, and apparently they just made a bunch of them. But I haven't really gotten around to it, so I just figured, well, you know what? I've got Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. I run it all the time. I'm like farming for materials because I want to like craft all the items. I'll just throw that up there. And similarly, it's just an idle game that plays itself. So it's, you know, it gives you that really great Subway Surfers feeling. It really feels like things are occurring, and it's you know, it's just the right level of like white noise at the corner of your vision. It's perfect. I just discovered I'm gender fluid a couple weeks ago. Ooh, congratulations, Dan Dude. Hells yeah. The ADHD is real. Oh, I'm trying to make it as real as possible. I am embracing it. Yeah, but let's not talk about the ADHD too much. Let's get to the star of the friggin'. Yeah, Rockman. So if you're here last time, you know the drill. I'm trying to 100% every single level on every single difficulty with every single character. And I'm on hard mode now. Hard mode is all that's left. Last time I did hard mode with Rockman, who was going to be like one of the easiest characters to do it with. Today, I figured I'd go into the first of our boss characters, and I was kind of thinking I want to do one of the easier ones for the first boss character I do. I had an easy time with Cutman going through normal mode, and I realized Cutman, his attack is a bit awkward, which made me think he'd be harder. But when it comes to the copy robot stage, he is strong against Bomb Man, who is one of the more difficult bosses. So you get to beat him easy. And he is weak against Cutman, of course, who is not that bad. Cutman does not have that bad of a pattern to dodge. And he's also weak to Gutsman, who also his pattern is not that bad. I wouldn't say that's like the best case scenario of who to be weak against, but still pretty decent. You can't see the game? I'm good at this. I think I'm gonna have to throw out some permabans. We've got some people doubting if I'm good at this, do we? Also, I knew that I would have to like reorganize like this stuff, because Dark Road is, Hey, wait, where's RuneScape? There's RuneScape, that's right. Hey, wait, that's right, it's horizontal, so I can just, like, pop it down here. Hells yeah! This is a professional production. Ooh, starting out with a 3 of a kind. That's amazing. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go with Cutman because his strength and weaknesses are like pretty good for the boss rush. And oh, by the way, how is the volume? Is the game a bit overpowering? It looks like it might be a bit overpowering. I'm gonna lower it a little. Volume is good to you, Riley? Okay, that's good. I still lowered it a little. I feel like it was probably a bit loud. Okay, yeah, hard mode, Cutman. Beep. I got a new thing, by the way. I made a post asking about, like, macro keyboards, and I went through on a whole adventure looking for macro keyboards.
2000X
Eventually, I decided instead, like, we were looking at like the keyboard section of Micro Center, and we were going, what do we do? There's barely any macro keyboards. It was a tad loud. Oh, that means I should probably turn it down even more. Okay, I turned it down even more. Yeah, we were looking at macro keyboards, and I was like, there's barely any keyboards that just have some macros over on the left, and the ones that are here are ridiculously expensive. I don't want to pay over $100 for a keyboard just to have a few extra keys on the left. That's all I need, a few extra keys on the left, okay? It makes it easier to, like, press the record button, like on streams. And also, like, copy-paste is really great for that. It's like, I just like having extra buttons over there. But then we were looking and we were like, well, they do have like extra number pad keypads. And so we were like, wait a second. And then look on the back of the box, it says VIA reprogrammable. Hey, wait, what's that mean? Google it. That means that you can just reprogram every single individual key. There we go. So, like, I didn't want to, like, reprogram my number pad itself with, like, macros and stuff, because I like to use my number pad. But I have a completely unique number pad, so that is separate from my regular number pad, with its own macros set up. Right now, all I've got is the record key set up. But I'm planning on doing fancy stuff with it later. Yeah, if you're into like if you do like streaming and video editing and stuff like that, like having like something set up for macros is like invaluable. It's really useful to to like quickly like swap tools and like editing software, start and stop recordings without having to like fiddle with the windows, stuff like that. Ooh, and like doing stream clips. Theoretically, if you were good at your job, you could do that. I'm not. Okay, now we get into where we actually have to try. So yeah, how's everybody's days been? My days have been good. I've been playing Splatoon Raiders. I haven't finished it. Yeah, I've been playing Splatoon Raiders. I was really excited for it, of course, because it's new splats. And I have been enjoying it. I was a little worried. You know, they're clearly trying something different. And I was like, oh no, it's got co-op. Is it going to be really focused on, like, the co-op? And it kind of is, honestly. But you can still absolutely play it as a single-player game, and it very much works. And I don't even mind just booting up a, I don't even mind booting up a multiplayer lobby for, like, the once every 22 hours. Specifically 22 hours, for some reason. Once every 22 hours, you can get a help bonus for going to somebody's game who is calling for help. Yeah, and I don't even mind it. Which also I think is just a cool mechanic to very specifically make it be, like, you can call other players for help, and you can go out and help those players in need. It feels like so much nicer, like I'm doing a good thing, than just joining a random multiplayer lobby. And of course, you still get credit for like clearing the levels yourself and stuff. If it's something you haven't cleared. So I found that like instead of, you know, if there's a level, some levels require you to clear with like one of the 3 tool sets. And like they require you to clear with all 3 tool sets rather. And so it's nice to just, you know, I just clear it once in single player. I do not feel like I'm cheating myself out of playing the level. Thank you very much for the resubscription, Fancy Brass. Oh, and thank you very much for the subscription, Bill. I think I missed that because I was like at AFK when the stream was starting. Either that or I didn't get the notification. Crap, what was I talking about? Splatoon! Yeah, there's levels where you have to clear with each tool set. And co-op is like, doing the help thing is a good excuse to just leave those incomplete. And if I get into a level where somebody asks for help there, as long as I'm using one of the other tool sets, then like, there we go. Which has like come to pass. I swear the game is intentionally choosing those levels, like on purpose. Good morning, Emerald. I've been deviling my May Cry? Ooh, hells yeah. Oh crap, dang it! I'm used to his normal mode where he only throws 1 bomb. That's fine, I don't expect to be clearing most of these first try. Anyone may cry. With estrogen, you will cry. Oh, hells yeah. I have very much been enjoying it being easier to be in tune with my emotions on estrogen. Riggin, I love being a girl. Ah. Hello, Miss Gamer Champ. I would like to let you know that the Twitch link you have set up in your Discord server doesn't seem to work on mobile. Unless I enable desktop site, it tells me that this content is unavailable. Like, even if you click on it? That sounds like it's Twitch's problem, honestly. How did I do this first try before? Being a girl is awesome, I say as a fellow girl. Hells yeah. I love being an agender. Hells yeah. I love being envy. I love being envy too. I love being an envy girl. Oh my god. There's no way we're actually finishing this campaign today. Also, Night Night's Gaming Warlord, thanks for joining. Why bomb men when bomb women could exist? I was actually talking to a friend recently about how, like, you know, they should just... I think in the next Rockman game, they should include, like gender options for not just Rockman, but all of the bosses, too. The same way that, like, Shovel Knight does. Dang! Ah. The player should just be able to choose, like you know, is it Splash? Is it Splash Man? Splash Woman? Splash Person? It's a rock. It's a rock. Exactly. Is it Rockman? Rockwoman? A rock? Wait, Shovel Knight has alt gender options for bosses? Yes, all of the characters. All of them. Well, I think all of them. I don't know specific. I haven't actually played the game myself, but I just watched my wife play it a lot. But yeah, it's just a thing. You can just say, this character is a girl, this character is a boy, this character, I mean, this character's just them, ain't they? Wait, you played it Treasureless, didn't you? No, my wife played Shovel Knight. I have never played it. I'm really excited to at some point. Everybody assumes I've played it. Dang. I think the way to go there is to just dodge below, rather than actually, like, trying to intercept it. Oh, also, if I'm remembering right, Shovel Knight, very important note about, like, the gender choices, you get to choose presentation and pronouns separately. They're just, like, awesome. Speaking of gender, I'm currently replaying Breath of the Wild. Hells yeah! I was actually talking to my wife recently about how, like, I need to play Tears of the Kingdom. We have, like, a certain life goal that I've been trying to accomplish before I'm allowed to play Tears of the Kingdom. And we're actually, like, getting close to actually being able to do it. So I'm gonna be able to play Tears of the Kingdom possibly before the year is over. That might be a thing. By like New Year's Eve, I might be a human being who has played The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh. I'm finding it so hard to get into Breath of Wild. I am going to assume that was Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry if it wasn't. It seems so cool, and I just struggle to get into it. Well, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, everything can't be everybody's thing. I hope you find some joy in it. Is the life goal beating the Luigi cards? I could add that onto the list of goals. I do really, really, really need to conquer Luigi. Also, good morning, Enzo. Jesus, I forgot again. Oh my god! Ah! For some reason, I thought that I couldn't destroy it while he's holding it. Dang it. Dang it. Why did I think that, if I can clearly do it? I got to, like, Zora's Domain, but I don't know, it's fun, but it seems really repetitive. I mean, it is. The whole game is like, hey, there's that thing, you should go over there and do it. It'll take like 5 minutes. But wait, look at, there's a shiny thing. Okay, I got the shiny thing. Now I can go do that thing that's gonna take 5 minutes. But wait, there's a shiny thing. Then you just repeat that on endless loop for about 10 hours. And then you go, I'm all Breath of the Wilded out for today. I can't wait to go accomplish that 5-minute task. Yeah. Yeah, I am still like ridiculously hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. Genuine, like, it's just so effed up that things happened the way they did. Cause Tears of the Kingdom, legit, probably like the one game I have been most excited to play in my entire life. There is a lot of emotional baggage wrapped up in that baby. What? Oh no, I'm out of focus object. Oh, did I accidentally remove it? I must have accidentally removed it. I really hope you like Tears of the Kingdom. Me too. There's no way I'm not gonna... Yeah, I just accidentally removed it instead of repairing. Ease peas. Okay. Bomb beats ice. Oh, that's right! I haven't been using Cutman's secret move. I do need to like keep my eyes out for places where it's useful. I'm not gonna spoil what it is for people who aren't familiar with the game. You'll just have to see it in action. You're gonna be like, whoa, gamer champ, you're about to get hit! And then I'm gonna be like, haha. That wasn't the secret move. Sorry who let the dorks out. I am gonna have to permaban you for that one. Thanks for joining! Ooh, I could actually do it here. But it'd be like hard to pull off, and it's easier to just jump on the platforms anyway. Are we playing Cutman Cutman? With only Cutman? Yeah, exactly! It's Cutman Cutman! Could have done it there, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Who's ready to game? Oh, come on. So, yeah, Iceman's level is the level where you game. Nice! Okay, I'll show it off here. Beep! Dang it! Yeah! Yeah, Cutman can wall jump! Unfortunately, I can't kill those guys with Cutman. Oh! Come on. I might have been able to make it there, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, come on! Oh! Yes! Woo! Nice! Nice! Oh, dang! Ah! Yeah. Of course, advanced warning, I'm probably going to be having to focus on playing the game a bit, so this is going to be a little bit less chatty of a stream. All that matters, I never have anything interesting to say. Cutman looks so silly when he jumps. He does have a unique jump animation compared to the other characters. He does that little thing with his hands. I love it. Would you like... Need a latte flavor E-Tank for this adventure? Oh, hells yeah. I'm excited to play Shovel Knight though. Like talking about it, I am planning on in the near future booting up DuckTales and just playing through DuckTales. Because that is the main thing that's kept me from playing Shovel Knight, is I want to play DuckTales first. Because, you know, like Shovel Knight is just a DuckTales clone. Obviously, I can't just play the DuckTales clone before playing DuckTales. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. Like, DuckTales has been on my bucket list for a million years, and then I get Shovel Knight, which has also been on my bucket list for a million years. Original or remaster? Original! Of which, though? I mean, Shovel Knight technically got a remaster, right? Although in nowadays, when they call it a remaster, it's just a port, so like... Yeah, no, of course original. If they do anything to the game other than just porting it, I would just consider it a completely distinct, separate game. So I want to play the original first. And honestly, even when it comes to ports, I've come to reach a point where I'm like, you know what? I just want to play the original console version, even if there's like a port that runs with slightly higher graphics. No, I don't want the slightly higher graphics. I want to play Mario 64 in its original 2P. They actually managed to get a second pixel. Keep in mind, 3D games were when we were in their infancy, so that took effort. It's like a programming miracle. Second pixel? We only needed one to make Cave Story. Oh! Ooh, 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 ah! Thank you very much for the subscription! Thank you very much for the subscription, Juco. Oh! Oh! Clearly, I subbed out of evil. Thank you. Shovel Knight didn't feel like a DuckTales to me. Scrooge can pogo off the ground. Shovel Knight doesn't do that. Shovel Knight's pogo attack felt to me like a manual Mario bounce or something. But it's a pogo. But he does the pogo though. He makes the shovel go bounce. You can't tell me that ain't no pogo. Is DuckTales a Zelda 2 clone? You're trying to lock me down using facts and logic. It's not gonna work on me. One thing I have realized, Cutman may be able to do a wall jump off these guys. That could help me, like, get a bit of extra distance. It'd be very dangerous, though, because the bottom half of them is a hitbox. And I'm not sure if I'd even legally be allowed to do a wall jump off their top half anyway. Like, not all surfaces are wall jumpable. Those guys are so scary with Cutman. Nice. Whew. Oh god, this is gonna be... Oh, dang it! Ah! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Just didn't react fast enough. What's the game in the bottom left? Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. It's the Kingdom Hearts idle game. How long do I think this will take? Longer than 1 day, I would hazard a guess, unfortunately. I don't think I'm quite that gamer. Especially last time, we were playing as Rockman C, who has the charge shot, which, like, obliterates the entire game, and Copy Robot took me, like, a million years. I love now unplayable games. But I mean... but... it... God, platforms again. Wow. I gotta beat Iceman next time. Is an idle game unplayable in a matter of speaking? You play it by not playing it. No, because you can play it. It's just that playing it isn't, like, necessarily necessary most of the time. So it's not unplayable, it's just unplayed. Also, I need to work on my voice training more. I keep messing up and just like forgetting that I'm supposed to be a girl right now. Beep, 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 good morning, blah, blah. I am gamer champ, I am girl. Blah, blah, blah. This is the noise a girl makes, blah. Being trans is all just perpetuating stereotypes. Blah, blah, blah. Nice!
Meet that blah blah bleep bloop bleeber brr blow. Good morning, my name is Michelle. How's it going? Blah.
I almost wrote Cutman Hard Icemen. unlike the archive footage thing. I'm like recording each of the successful clears. Nothing will match the level of comedy in the fact that the game called Kingdom Hearts Missing Link was cancelled. I miss Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. I wish I'd been able to play it in like the beta. Like, I was just thinking, like, it's not that big a deal that I don't get to play the beta. You know, I'll be able to play it eventually. Okay, the just go and kill him strat may not be working here. Okay, the just go and kill him strat might not be working here. Blah, blah, gurgle. I'm nervous about starting voice training. Let me check in on Miss Gamer Champ's progress. Blah. I just real. Oh wait, no, they bounce. There might be a way to actually like get him from down here. What? They're just gonna bounce on me. Yeah. The random noises to tune your voice are so real. I'm a real trans girl. Yay. Monumental breakthroughs in girl technology are happening on this stream. Girl. 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 I'm a fake trans girl. Trans femme, but not a girl. Hells yeah. The last blast scared my cat for some reason. She was sniffing the phone. You're watching on a phone, okay. I was confused for a second. If you put estrogen in a grilled cheese, could you call it a girled cheese? Yes, but you shouldn't. Okay, I think that's gonna be the strat, just like going in for snipes. And then running back to safety. And I will be able to keep him on screen to keep hitting him. As long as I like, kill the flames. Also, don't get me thinking about food. I've been trying to think about, like, what am I gonna make for dinner tonight? And I do not know. Oh! Oh my god, that was easy! Okay, yeah, just tiptoe there. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just trying to fall off the ladder. I got distracted by everybody talking about how McDonald's is HRT. Dang it, I want McDonald's now. Man, don't make me want fast food. That's evil. I'm on a diet. We're definitely gonna have s'mores for dessert tonight. Rebecca went to the store last night and just was like, by the way, s'mores! So we have s'mores. So a whole group of people saw the word estrogen and said, feminizing, don't eat that. Why would they say don't eat that? I don't understand the thought process. Oh, were they like trans guys? Dang it. Dang it. Just get hit, please. Oh my god. There we go. Me! Me! Gamer! Easy Moto. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where the wall jump might come in useful. I don't know if I might be able to manage it. Oh, actually. Ooh! That does not help me. That does not help me. I think I'm probably just gonna have to go for the 50-50. And just like run under him. Which he's running fast though now. I only ever do that on normal mode. Good morning, Scythe. Thanks for joining. You were late because of Strangers of Paradise? That's fine. It's always valid to kill Chaos. How much did you miss? Like 3 levels? Tutorial, Bombman, Iceman. Wow, I suck. I also said bleh. It was amazing. You had to be there. Good morning. My name is Michelle. Blah, blah. I'm a vampire. Blah. I want to suck at video games. Ah! I succeeded! If this keeps up, blah is gonna be a vocal stim of the week for me. I'm sorry. God, I was actually like really embarrassed like earlier today. So I think I mentioned that like they're doing our balconies over here. But yeah, I was just sitting at home and I was like doing all my ticks, just like saying them out loud and just like, you know, ticking up a storm, just going the most heinous things a human being could ever possibly say, just shotgunning them left and right. And I hear hammering out on the balcony, and I'm like, oh, they're doing our balcony again today. They definitely heard that. They think a serial killer lives here now. Wait, who heard what now? The people who are, like, working on our balcony. Outside. They're, like, doing all the balconies in, like, the whole community here. Also context, I guess, if it wasn't clear enough. I have Tourette's. You know the funny thing that makes you say funny things? Which, for the record, is not how it works. I actually did not have verbal tics. Like growing up, I actually developed them after COVID. It was like it was an interesting thing. I didn't even realize. Wait, those are verbal tics. Until like, dagnabbit, I wall jumped. I was just like mashing the jump button because I wanted to go down the ladder. But yeah, I realized what had happened was during COVID, because I was wearing a mask all the time, I would start getting tics of like mouthing out words because I knew nobody could see my mouth when I was just out and about. And so I'd just mouth out words, and that sort of eventually evolved into like actually like vocalizing them a little. And then when I'd get home, I just say them because that's how tics work. I don't know how I didn't realize that they were tics immediately. I've never claimed to be smart. But yeah, now I'm a stereotypical Tourette's girl. My girlfriend also developed verbal tics later in life? Oh, cool! That's nice to know it's not just me. It's really interesting, too, because, like, you know, my Tourette's got, like, way less prominence, like, you know, growing up. So it was, like, I guess that's part of why I didn't realize that it was tics. Was because, like, you know, I just got, like, the idea that I would develop, like, a new presentation of my Tourette's this late in life, when it was so much not even a thing that mattered anymore. It just didn't cross my mind. Oh my god, I did it again! I did it again! Tourette's? What's that? Tourette's syndrome. Long story short, you get the it's like a brain thing where you get these you get these urges called tics to just like do things. For me, mine like most of my tics are like just sort of like clenching muscles and stuff. Sometimes they're vocal, sometimes they're verbal. Famously, one of the forms of tics is like saying like inappropriate words or phrases. There is a famous YouTuber who doesn't have Tourette's called Tourette's Guy, who popularized the idea that, oh, Tourette's? That's when you get angry really easily. That's not what it is. No, you just say, like friggin' hex all the time. Just because that's what your brain says to do. It's an urge that is, like, very, very similar to blinking. In the sense that you have, like, some control over it. Like, hypothetically, you could just not blink, right? For a little bit. Then your body's gonna get really, really mad at you and be like, why aren't you blinking? Why aren't you blinking? Why aren't you blinking? And you're just gonna blink at some point. And that's how tics work. But yeah, of course, like, everybody has, like, different tics. Like I said, I didn't even have verbal ones, until, like, the last few years. Wonder where the name Tourette's comes from. I think it's just some guy. It was just some guy. There was some guy who went, look over there. That person's like doing stuff. That's mine. I invented that. Did Tourette of Tourette syndrome have Tourette's? Like, did they? I gotta ask. Crap! I'm getting hit now. Unless I can totally save it! Cutman, you are a gamer? Nice! Nice! Yeah, I love Cutman's wall jump. Okay, I gotta write that level in my notes. Gesundheit. God, I have way too many notes for projects that, like, that didn't get anywhere. This is making me realize how many of those I've had. There it is. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna bathroom break. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Shut up, Yoko Shimomura. God. Just friggin' like playing all your music on my online internet video game TV show all the time. For the record, Yoko Shimomura, I'm just doing a funny haha. I actually love your work. Thank you very much. 10 Billion Boyfriends is looking weird today? That's Kingdom Hearts. Created and developed by Yoko Shimomura. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Beep. Yeah, it's 10 billion husbands, not boyfriends. How dare you take my marriage away from me? My several marriages away from me. My wife is gonna be so mad if she comes home and finds out that I have 10 billion boyfriends instead of 10 billion husbands. I love the idea of divorcing your 10 billion husbands, but still dating them. Well, of course. How can you stop? Meh. Imagine all the paperwork for divorcing 10 billion husbands. It's doable if you streamline it. Me. Me. Nice. Dang it, nah. Imagine dividing up the assets. You mean I have to give every single one of them 1/10 billionth of my estate? No, wait, that's not how it would work. It'd be like in sequential order. You'd have to give like half of everything you own. So like you'd give half of everything that you own. So like the first husband, and then a quarter to the next husband, and then an eighth, and you just keep going halvesies for each husband. So you could like strategize it. You could go, okay, you know what? You are the one of my 10 billion husbands who I love the least. So I'm gonna divorce you 10 billion. How you like that? I'm gonna stay married to you the longest. Take that, Xehanort! Well, let me ask you this. Are they all married to each other, or are they all just married to you? Well, I mean, that's their own private business, right? Like, who am I to tell my 10 billion husbands who they should be married to? Oh my god. Dang it. I did it! Meh. Okay. Should try the, trying to see if there's like some pattern to it. I don't think there is. I mean, of course there is, but... Meh. Wait, how are you gonna divide their assets if each of them is only married to you? Then you get half of each of their assets, which is 5 billion people's assets. Wait, only 5 billion? What about the other 5 billion? I don't get their assets? Or do you mean it totals? Like, because it's half of half of all a person's assets. So by the end, you will have the assets of 5 billion people. Okay. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Juko. Heart emoji. We're talking about how to strategize divorcing your 10 billion husbands. Or fetching could be more profitable than being bad at video games on the internet? CEO? Were you actually genuinely aware that CEO husband is one of the husbands in 10 Billion Husbands? He's one of the early ones, too. Like, it's all up from CEO husband. Wait, is that right? No, I'm thinking of CEO wife. Is there CEO husband? I'm not sure, actually. I'm thinking about it. CEO wife is like wife number 3 in 10 Billion Wives. I'm not sure if there is a CEO husband. Men just aren't very good at business. I'm sorry, what the heck is 10 Billion Husbands? It's a video game where you get married several times. It's an idol game. It's an idol game where you accumulate love, and you spend your love to marry husbands. And 10 Billion Wives, same thing, but you spend your love to marry wives. I was actually picturing a show. A show with 10 billion and one characters. And that's only if they stick to the family. The chat window was covering up RuneScape. Very rude of you guys. Good morning, Nakona. The stream's been going great. I've been sucking at video games, as planned. Does 10 billion husbands/wives have spouse gotcha? No, it does have microtransactions, but good news. The game was like removed from stores and you can't buy the microtransactions anymore. Still fully playable, and you do not need the microtransactions at all. The microtransactions were literally just, would you like to buff up your love per second by 20%? Give us $1. Has our game champ heard of NGU Idol? Your game champ has 100% completed NGU Idol. Yeah, it's like it's actually legit my favorite idol game. NGU Idol is like so good. You're so happy to hear that? You love NGU Idol? Hells yeah! I did realize I could potentially kill this guy. And it's completely safe because I'll always be able to retreat to the ladder. I mean, not completely safe. I could mess up, but... Yeah, NGU Idol, anybody who hasn't played it, if you like idol games, it is, like, the idol game. It is, like, if you, like, one of the things that I don't like about the idol game genre is a lot of the games just come down to, your goal is to make the number get higher. And that's it. They don't have, like, a goal. The game doesn't, like, end. It's just get the number to be higher until you get bored. NGU Idol, it has like a story. You do it. You play the video game. Just like any other video game, you just play it, you get the numbers up because it helps you beat the game. And it just so happens you're gonna need to make those numbers get really, really, really high if you want to beat the game. So it takes a while. But yeah, it is just a video game that you play it until you finish it and it's done. And it's gonna take a while, but you only have to play like a few minutes per day. You'll end up playing more. How does it compare to Cookie Clicker? Better. Sorry, Ortail. One thing that NGU Idol does that I really, really love, not just like, oh, you can complete it. You just keep unlocking new mechanics in NGU Idol. Continuously. Like, it's like a regular thing. Like, you are unlocking new mechanics for years. Like, as long as you're playing the game, up to the end, you just keep getting new aspects of the game. And it feels really good when you do, of course. I pressed number 1 on my actual number pad, which is the record button, instead of my fake number pad. Anti-Idol? Ooh, Anti-Idol's pretty good. Is it on Steam yet? I'm just waiting for it to be on Steam. But yeah, no, you're right. Anti-Idol is also a very, very good idol game. I definitely put NGU Idol above it. As robust and cool as Anti-Idol is. NGU Idol, I think it is much more of a focused experience, which I appreciate. Ooh, Elkman's stage is really good for Cutman. Ooh, no, this platforming is gonna be so hard. I gotta, like, time it. Oh, no. And by oh, no, I mean no. Is there anything above NGU Idol for you in the genre? I did just say it was my favorite, so, like, I mean, well, I'd say no. I have been having a lot of fun with Melvor Idol. I'd say that's definitely very high up there, and it is, like, my main current idol game. If you don't know about Melvor Idol, it's RuneScape, except you don't have to play it. That's the RuneScape one, right? Yep. It's RuneScape, except instead of having to click on a tree, like once every 10 seconds, you click on a tree, like, once every day. It's RuneScape botting without getting banned! I will warn, though, Melvor Idol, the base game is free, but it does have, like, DLC to it. So if you want to play the full game, you will have to pay actual money for it. But it's not microtransactions. It's actually genuinely, you pay money for a video game, and you get it. Just, you know, more of this video game. Can you imagine? I think that paying for products and then you get the product might be the future of video gaming. Wait. No, wait, I died and then just kept going. You're right. I'm dumb. I just brain-minded. No, I did the opposite. I brain-unminded. Me. Oh, I have actually been getting back into Cookie Clicker, by the way. Speaking of Cookie Clicker. Oh my god.
Blah, 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 bleep, blob. Wow, I'm a girl, so my failure doesn't hurt as much. Yay!
But yeah, I've been getting back into Cookie Clicker a little bit. Cookie Clicker is hard to make progress in. Like, I'm just required to get golden cookie combos now. That is the only way I will ever conceivably, within the heat death of the universe, get any more achievements. So, it's just kind of annoying having to babysit the game, you know? But yeah, I've sort of been getting back into it a little bit. I've got to be, like, playing the right game to be doing that kind of multitasking, though, to be able to just go, okay, I'm just now going to drop the controller for this game and go play Cookie Clicker. It's very different from just, like, playing for 2 seconds during a loading screen like you can do with a lot of games. Like Luigi Poker. Or RuneScape. Exactly. I'm learning so much today? Ooh, yay. Wait a second. I need to think with Cutman. Are you ever not playing a video game, Miss Game Champ? I don't have to answer that. Good morning, Orohu. How's the challenge going? It's going great. I mean, it's not a challenge. I'm just doing retro achievements. I'm just trying to beat every single level with every single character on every single difficulty without getting hit. Like, no big deal. I'm at the fun part. It's not an idol, but definitely incremental. My latest RA adventure is doing a Professor Oak in Black 2. Hells yeah! I just did my first Professor Oak challenge in Pokemon Silver. And yeah, it's you kind of just have to play on X50 speed. Even at X50 speed, it took me like 100 hours. Real time! Could you, like, not go down? Dagnab! Black 2 is especially bad because it has EXP scaling? Oh. Bit of a tangent, but in the Strangers of Paradise Discord thing we've been doing, we were talking about how we want a Final Fantasy Musou game. Hells yeah! That is always like one of the like really fun fantasies for me, to just think about like, what if this series Musou? Final Fantasy is a really good choice, because like you've got so many games with their own like worlds, with their own unique characters and everything. That they would be spoiled for choices. Good morning, Tempo Stoons. It's going okay. I've been making progress. I've won a few levels. A bit slower than it should be, but you know, I've never claimed to be good at video games. I keep fighting for a Kirby Warriors game, but Nintendo isn't allowing Koei Tecmo out of the Zelda mines for lore they're gonna retcon in the next entry. I might have to permaban you, because that sounds suspiciously like the only way to possibly read that sentence is as a Tears of the Kingdom spoiler. And that's definitely like an instant permaban there. Ooh, this has indirectly reminded me. Oh god. Ah! Dang. I was hoping he'd high jump. Okay. I'm gonna try just seeing what happens if I just, like, stay here. I think he's gonna hit me is the thing. Yeah, he just hits me. Because you stick up out of the ladder a little bit. If you could be a little bit lower, it'd be fine. Yeah, you could totally survive there if you could just be a little bit lower. Are you damaging for every character? In order to 100% complete this game, you do in fact need to do damageless on every single stage, on every single difficulty, with every single character. The game tracks it. Also, I'm just getting back to practice for the record, if you were worried. Haha!
Cutman here to take my cut.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm probably too high up. I don't think there's a way to be not too high up. Dang. Meh. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Just go for it! I assume Cutman doesn't have a slide or anything? Nope. Cutman's special ability is that. Also, I'm not sure if I responded, but somebody just said they just finished X1. Hells yeah, hells yeah, hells yeah. X1 is like a very special game. Nah, come on. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I have played it like half a dozen or so times. Oh, okay. I assumed that meant like, I was assuming this was first playthrough. Still hells yeah. Good morning, is it Raylo? Raylo? Let me know which to go with. And good morning. Meh. Nice! It's pronounced like Raylo. Good morning, Raylo. Gamer? Gamer! Ah, I should have gone for it! Ah, gamer. Nice! Gamer, 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 gamer! Gaming, gaming, gaming. Why is Luigi on screen? I mean, if he wasn't, then how would I play poker? Ground. Air. Air, air, air. Ground. Oh! Dang it! Ah! Now we gotta go all the way back to the big eye. Wow, he uses that invincible super duper move a lot. Yeah, normally it is, he'll only start to use it when he reaches 50% HP. But on hard mode, then it's just part of his normal moveset, and he'll use it instead of a regular attack whenever he feels like it. And it's just totally random. What was with him going invisible? The frame rates of things don't match. Normally he's like, he flashes, like one frame he's on, one frame he's off, to indicate he's in his I can't be damaged state. But it doesn't show properly on the stream. It does show properly in my recordings. It's just the stream because I have terrible internet. I cannot wait. We're getting our internet upgraded at some point. Hopefully this year still, but I'm getting worried considering we heard that it would be happening this year. Early this year. We've heard nothing else yet. We're in the second half of the year officially now. I just want my good internet. I have been dealing with bad internet ever since we moved here, like 50 years ago. Yeah, may as well just play video games while I wait. Yeah. Ah! Woohoo! Close! IRC, the only one with a slide is Rockman slide. Correct. Well, no, wait. There's one other character other than Rockman S. Rockman C. Rockman C has a slide. Meh. Meh. Oh. I love video games so much. Every time I think about video games, I'm just like, yeah, that's something that I enjoy. I love video games so much! Gaming, 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 gaming. I feel like people forget a lot of old games had mechanics that were kind of just not fun for anyone. I disagree completely. I think the RNG lends like a bit of like personality to that to this level. I actually think that this game would be lesser if it didn't have those incredibly annoying RNG platforms. Keep in mind, they're only on hard mode. You only have to deal with them being frustrating and annoying if you're deliberately going out of your way to be frustrated and annoyed. If you don't want to be frustrated and annoyed, then like, I don't know, like, Don't choose to do that to yourself. Meanwhile, the real gamers. Oh, we're gonna absolutely suck ass. This is gonna be completely miserable. Fun. I outgrew that a long time ago. Now I just try to cry. You know, get a real good loss of all hope in my gaming skills. I don't think I've ever willingly engaged with those random moving platforms in the original game, even. Yeah, that's the really fun part about Rockman Powered Up. They removed the magnet beam! Ow! I got good RNG too! I could have just jumped over! But it was like, no, I'll play it safe. Beep. Beep. Also, good morning, Jaden. To answer your question, I'm a girl. Blah, 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 blee, blow, blue, blah, blah, blit, blit, blit. Have I convinced you? Have I convinced you yet? Good morning, my name is Michelle. How's it going? Fun. I had fun once. They locked me in a room. A Rockman room. A Rockman room full of RNG. RNG. Made me have fun. Fun. I had fun once. I'm Batman! Good morning, I'm Batman. How's it going? Batman jump scare. That was my favorite part of The Dark Knight when that was my favorite part of The Dark Knight when Batman, like, when the Joker killed all those people and Batman was he just goes down to the Joker just angry as heck and he's just like good morning, I'm Batman. You killed all those people. It was really messed up of you. Ah! The gamer! You, like, tried to poison the people of Gotham! Not cool, man! Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Juko! Heart emoji! Oh my god. Oh my god. What's everyone's favorite indie game? I don't know. I think I'll just say Undertale for now because I can't think of one. Like, there's a million indie games, and that's at that point, it's just video. What's my favorite video game? I guess I just go down the list of my favorite video games and go, okay, is this one indie? Problem is, I'm thinking through all of my favorite games, and I'm like, not indie, not indie, not indie. Undertale's probably pretty high up there. And I have just been reminded, after not thinking about it for like half a year, that I still haven't finished Hollow Knight. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But it's hard. Nice! Ground. Air. Ground. Air. Ground. Air. Ground. Air. Ground. Air. Ground. Air. 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 Ground. Air. Ground. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Gamer. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Thanks, Michelle, for reminding me that I need to finish Hollow Knight's Whoa! Spoilers! Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers! Don't, whoa, that's definitely major spoilers. Please be careful about spoilers. Wait, what? Luckily, I already had that spoiled for me, but it'd really suck if somebody else had it spoiled for them. Okay, yeah, I just beat Elk, so next is Tim. Ah, dang it, now I want to play Splatoon! It's all Tim's fault! I am theoretically allowed to play Splatoon Raiders, like, as much as I want, because it is going to be a work thing. Because, you know, it's splits. Obviously, it's going to be high priority to get a VG Myths episode. So my casual playthrough counts as work time, right? But, like, I still feel bad, and that's why I'm doing this. Because we've gotten so far to the end. This will not be the next video, but I am considering this to just be a work project now. As opposed to before, I was thinking of it as a hobby project. Like, we will be seeing the Rockman video before the end of the year, probably. Have I been enjoying Raiders? Yeah, I definitely have. I am sad that, but, like, it's, you know, we were made to expect. This isn't really, like, a traditional single-player campaign that Splatoon normally has. It's very much, like, Salmon Run reimagined as, like, a linear adventure. So it's still, like that very combat-focused and grindy kind of play style. Which is still fun, and I'm still very much enjoying it. It's just sort of the nature of Splatoon. They made Octo expansion the one time, and then what are they gonna do? What do they got? How could they possibly top it? So they didn't. And I don't blame them. Oh my god. It's throwing me off because on normal mode and easy mode, those guys always start out by, like, shooting high bullets, so they're safe to approach. I should also note, just in case, absolutely no Splatoon Raiders spoilers, please. Like I said, I have not finished it yet. I'm like a super completionist. I will probably not, like, even beat it for a while. Because I'm just, you know, going along going like, ooh, a shiny. Ooh, a shiny. Ooh, a shiny. But, you know, in the sense that it's just a shiny on the level select screen, as opposed to in the game world. But still. I'm the kind of person who I really enjoy when the final thing that I do in a game is beat it. I really love a game that, like, will actually just let you have the last thing in the game that you do beat it. Unfortunately, a lot of games, they're like, make sure you beat it before anything else so that you can unlock everything. I much prefer when you can just unlock everything, period. Nice! Unfortunately, I do feel like Splatoon Raiders, I would hazard a guess, you cannot 100% it alongside beating the game. Just by virtue of, it's very grindy in a way that you do have to replay levels, period. It'd be weird if you didn't have to replay the final level, too. Whatever that final level ends up being, it'd be weird if they didn't make you replay it. And so, of course, they'll probably also just have unlockables behind beating it, etc., etc. And then you'll have to do stuff with those unlockables, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's just the nature of the game. Nice. Oh, one thing I am thankful for with Splatoon Raiders, it looks like hard mode is actually, like, difficult enough to the point that, like, you know, it is very, like, RPG coded in that oh, you've got a problem? This level's hard? You should just wait until your number's bigger. And I'm very happy that if you're playing on hard mode, it will not be a guarantee that your number is high enough. I have literally just been gated by levels that, like, they have a time limit, and it's like, get this power eggs before the timer ends. And I just cannot deal enough damage, period. I'd like, literally, the numbers coming out of my gun are not a big enough numbers. So I gotta go do other stuff first. And just come back when my numbers are bigger. See, I'm really thankful for that, so I can't just, like, blaze through it on hard mode. I'm really thankful that there is a hard mode, too, because, like, that's another thing that, Octo Expansion really spoiled me in Splatoon. Like, all of the other Splatoon campaigns are very easy. Very, very, very easy. Which, you know, is fine, because they're really, really fun. But Octo Expansion is, like, right there, and is like, come here for the gamer challenge. And I'm like, woohoo, the gamer challenge. And it's like just the right level of difficulty where like, there's very little risk of me failing realistically as long as I'm trying, but it feels intense enough. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of that with Splatoon Raiders. Not in the same way though. It's mostly just, you know, I gotta deal with Salmon Run. It's mostly just playing Salmon Run. Why is Dark Road in the bottom left area? Oh, you know, I'm working on, I'm just working on, I want to grind to, I want to, like, synthesize all the equipments. I want to, like, actually get all the items. Oh my god. That stupid guts block! Did you just wall jump a few rooms back? Yeah, Cutman can do that. He's cool. Nice! Oh, dang it, no! I forgot on hard mode they don't go all the way. They track you, so if they're turning in the opposite direction, they just don't go. How many men have we done besides Rock? A girl doesn't kiss and tell. This is the Cutman is the first boss character we're playing as. Do you remember Kelton? The name vaguely sounds familiar. How many Cutman no damage levels are already done? I think like 5? Because after Timeman is Gutsman. And then after Gutsman is Rockman. So yeah, there's 3 levels left, which means I've done 5 plus tutorial. Girls? Girls! Yay! I'm one of those! Oh my god! Dang it! Dang it! I thought it'd be okay. Dang it, now I want to talk more about indie games, but I don't want to accidentally be annoying about it. Hells yeah, talk about all the indie games you want. That is completely okay. As long as, like, as long as, you know, people are participating in the conversation, like, go nuts. Oh, dang it! My latest obsession has been Beyblade. Spinny tops go noon. I was playing with my yo-yo earlier, and I think I've actually gotten good enough to do what I think counts as a walk to the dog. I think I can do walk the dog now. I'm getting better at yo-yo. Nerd? Hells yeah, exactly, you understand me. My latest obsession is Rhythm Heaven. Groove is so good. Over halfway perfect wise. Hells yeah. I can't wait to start Rhythm Heaven. I know I'm gonna love it. Like, it's got so good vibes from all the stuff I've seen. Alright then, anyone got their favorite A Hat in Time mods? I'll abstain, I don't really touch mods. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was really close. Ooh. Nice. Well, see, some games are better unmodded, and other ones can't play without mods for me. Yeah, for me, it's like, you know, I sort of like just see a game like as a work of art in the same way that like a book is. So like, I mean, like, you know, do you want to read the book, or do you want to read the book with the annotated notes that help you get the most out of the lore, written by the president of the fan club? And like, you know, reading that different version of the book could be lots of fun, but like, I think I probably should read the book first, you know? Modding is fan fiction. Literally, yes. I would say that, yeah, like it is. Just straight up. It is like a direct, applicable parallel. I mean, unless the mod was like made by a dev. That's happened before. Although I guess technically it still would be fan fiction. Like, you know, it's kind of really wiggly hand in how that stuff works. 'Do not attack while he's slow, because that'll throw everything off. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it! Oh! Ow! I should have just stayed there. 100% Sonic CD, yay! It's weird how much more emphasis on exploration it has, but I dig it a lot. Hells yeah! Sonic CD. One of these days I'm gonna get around to the retro achievement set for that. One of the retro achievement sets for that. Wait, did we get Gems Collection yet? I'm not sure. Fair enough, I've already beaten the main story and 2 DLCs of Hat in Time already, except for Death Wish. I'm not skilled enough yet for that. God, I love Death Wish. God, Hat in Time, Death Wish. Like, you know, I've sort of forgotten it over time, but that is, like, legit, like, one of my favorite video games. Just Death Wish. Ignore everything else in A Hat in Time. Just Death Wish is one of my favorite video games. Because, like, A Hat in Time, I feel like, has, like, the best 3D platformer controls. Yeah, like, it is the best 3D platformer to just run around and move around and do stuff in. Period. But also, the game's pretty easy. You never really have to use them. Like, so you've got so much control over like your movement to do like super duper precise landings. And the platforms you have to land on are like 10 times Hat Kid size, so you do not need to be that precise. Then Death Wish. Then Death Wish. Do you wanna Do you wanna? Do you wanna have to try? Oh, trust me. You're gonna have to try. Do you want people to play Death Wish before the game? Well, that's the thing. Death Wish is a part of the game, and I think you have to, like, unlock Death Wishes by doing the regular game, right? Like, it's not gonna let you do the Death Wish of the Hat Kid decapitation scene until after you've done the regular Hat Kid decapitation scene. That one's really hard. Is Death Wish where the hat girl doing the nobody is around to help dance is from? Yes. So there is a mechanic in Death Wish. So you know how you have to try? And it's gonna be really frustrating? The game has like a Super Luigi mode kind of thing. Where like if you die enough times, the game will be like, hey, see you're having trouble. Would you you don't have to prove yourself. You could just activate peace and tranquility. And that is the screen where the game asks, do you just want peace and tranquility? It's like one of my favorite ways for a game to implement a pity easy mode. Now I have the music stuck in my head, dang it. By the way, for everybody who's not a patron, just want to say, get hyped for the Super Mario Land video. Oh crap. Wait! Cool! I shouldn't have done that. Oh God! Dang it! Ow! How's Damageless Chivo's going? I'm glad I could answer your question. just looked it up and swear I have never played it and have the dance in Steam as my profile GIF. Wait, that's a thing? I gotta go buy that. Like, I assume that's just like an item that you buy on like the Steam marketplace, right? I need it, I need it, I need it. Nice. Almost, dang it. My jump was like, I wasn't allowed to jump because of that third throw that I tried to do in there. I didn't think that through. I got greedy. Game Champ, out of curiosity, are you interested in playing the Digimon games? If so, would you start by playing the V-Pets? Dang it. Hypothetically, yes, but no. In regards to starting the V-Pets, I definitely want to play all the Digimon games. I had Digimon World as a kid, and I found that game, like, really, really, like, fascinating. You know, I had that, like, childlike wonder where it's like, whoa, this game's, like, so complicated and infinite and mysterious. I still have not gone back to play it as an adult. Like, the last time I tried to play Digimon World, I think, was in my teenage years. Digimon World was intimidating when I was a kid. Yeah, I never got very far in it. It was definitely intimidating. But I still enjoyed my very little time with it. I think I, like, restarted the game a lot. Just because, you know, I'd play it a little, and then stop before, like, getting anywhere. And then I'd just, like, come back in a month and be like, I want to play it a little. Although realistically, I'm thinking of it as a month, but since I was a kid, it was probably like 3 days. And I'm just like, 3 days? That's half my entire life! Would love to see a video on the channel. Maybe at some point. But we'd have to actually, like, I'd have to do the casual playthrough to even know if I'd be, like, interested, you know? I'm interested in doing challenge runs of every single video game, period. Even the ones I hate. Especially the ones I hate. But still, like, I gotta see, like, how much challenge run potential is there? Is there a challenge run that I'm going, oh, baby, that sounds fun? Because if there is a challenge run in there that I think is going to be fun, well, then it's definitely not challenge run material. No, I'm gonna want one that's a bit more suffering. Oh, Night Emerald, thanks for joining. I forgot. That throws everything off. Whew. Save. Oh no! See, I told you, it throws everything off! You don't expect him to shoot one and then slow down time. That doesn't happen normally if you don't interrupt his pattern. Time Man can dodge roll? Yes, on hard mode, when time is slowed down, he'll do a dodge roll. When attacks, like, come towards him. You can still hit him in slowed down time. It's a little weird. I'm not sure what the logic is behind why stuff might hit him. But he'll still, like, do the dodge roll, and it gives him some invulnerability of some sort. And also, just a bad idea to try and shoot him during that time, because when he does the dodge roll, it messes with his pattern. Because Time Man is actually, like, other than, like, if you interfere with him via the dodge roll, his pattern is locked in. He does exactly the same thing every single time, period, regardless of player input. Other than, like, the direction he shoots projectiles, that's, like, the one thing. You know, he'll shoot it towards you, but still. Can he do that as a playable character? Yes. His special thing is that he can just do time slow as, like, his charge attack. Takes him a few seconds, he has to hold the attack button for a little bit, but then he can do time slow. Oh. I'd love to see more Metal Gear Solid stuff, but hard to think what an interesting challenge for MGS games would be that haven't been overdone. My plan for since VG Myth started, Metal Gear has been on the short list just for I want to do single segment big boss runs of every game. Like I think those would be really fun. I've wanted to do big boss runs of the games since I was a kid, and just never got around to it. So it just sort of fits perfectly for VG Myths. That is, of course, another one sort of like Kingdom Hearts Level 1, where it's a dev-intended challenge, definitely. But you'd be hard pressed to say it isn't a challenge. But I would want to do it single segment just because, in most of the games, you can absolutely just save scum it. And that I feel like, I feel like I'd be cheating myself if I don't go for, no, I gotta do the whole game. I gotta do the whole game in one go, Big Boss. Luckily, with MGS 1 at least, I'll be able to take it slow, because you can, like, skip half the game. Dang it! Oh, I hate that pendulum so much. Wait, will MG1 and 2 count for the big boss run? Yes, I will want to do big boss runs of those games too. Because remember, they did add big boss rankings. Like, they added the ranking system, rather, to the, like, the cell phone remasters, which were ported to PS2. And of course, if anybody's playing these games in modern day, they're playing the cell phone remaster. I'm sad this is taking me so long, considering I've gotten to Time Man, like, what, 3 times? And he's an easy boss. He literally doesn't change his pattern. Colonel, I'm playing Rockman.
No, that's not, that's Batman. Hi, good morning. I'm Solid Snake. Nice to meet you. A surveillance camera? Oh my god. Oh, Cutman has a wall jump? What? Yep, Cutman got a wall jump. He just never thought to use it while he was fighting Rockman. You know, it just never came up.
I think literally the reason they gave him the wall jump also is because, like, you know, the arcing scissor thing? Like, it's got like a zigzag pattern to it. Scissors have like a zigzag pattern to them, you know? So it's like a zigzag. Snake, you totally like Animal Crossing. I need scissors. 61. I feel like I could actually potentially do a good Colonel if I tried to lock into it. Like, I'm definitely failing badly, but I feel like I could get a good one.
I need scissors, 61.
I was meaning more like Valley Girl Sacrament. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm not doing Psycho Mantis right now. Maybe later, after I've had a few drinks. Whew. Yes! Finally! I made some bad choices, but I made up for them. Only a 10-pointer. God damn.
Meh. 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 Bleh. Bleh.
Yeah, we're definitely not finishing today. Like, literally, there is not enough time in the day for me to finish this today. But I might be able to do one more level if I'm really good. I guess I should ask, can you see the game? Have you been able to see the game this entire time? Because there was that time I did a bathroom break. You just gonna... Are you really just gonna? We can, but also it would be funny if we were just being polite. Wouldn't we say if we couldn't see? I've had situations where I went back to the stream after the stream. I was like, wow, that went really great. And it was literally unwatchable. Nobody said anything. They were just like, oh, I guess that's just how the stream is going tonight. Also, thank you very much for wishing me a wonderful day, Dude the Prinny. I hope your day's wonderful too. Heart emojis. I love how you pronounce Strem, Miss Champ. Thank you, heart emojis. Or do you literally mean stream? Because I pronounce it Strem. Was this Cutman, or is the thing called Rockman Cutman? This is Rockman Cutman. So the base game is Rockman, and then whenever you play as a different character, the second name gets swapped out for them. Because, you know, it's like the subtitle. Are you really gonna do this to me? Me. Strem, it's cute. Yay. I'm cute. Yay. I'm a girl. Yay. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm a girl. Seriously, it happens like every once in a while. Like, I legit will just go like, oh, I am girl. You have no idea how much I deserve to just be a girl. For all the 50,000 years being like, I wish I was a girl. I wish I was a girl. I wish I was a girl. For every time I wished that I was a girl, I get to say, I'm a girl. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm also a girl? Hells yeah, hells yeah! Girls. Ah, that actually reminds me, I got mammed this morning. I was so happy. I actually like get mammed all the time now. It's so cool. By the way, Cutman is actually pretty good for Gutsman, which is funny considering it's his weakness. Ah, so jealous, I want to get mammed. Everybody can be mammed if you believe in yourself. But yeah, no, legit, I am like at a point in my transition that I get gendered right as long as I like dress feminine. It's really cool. Like I think I like actually legit pass. Like it's not just people being nice because they're like, oh, a trans person, I should respect their pronouns. No, I think they actually genuinely look and see, ah, a woman. There's nothing different about this situation than I would expect. And then I open my mouth and I ruin it because I'm like, hi, I like Fallout New Vegas or something. I've literally never played Fallout New Vegas. I'm terrible at being trans. I haven't started transitioning, but I think twice. I've been directed to the women's bathroom because of my long hair, which is neat. Well, if you want that, then hells yeah. I'm only a girl only by pronouns by now. I just need to start HRT and voice train. I mean, you're like, you can just be a girl. Like, it doesn't matter anything about your presentation. You can, in fact, just be a girl, and that's it, period. Doesn't matter what you look like. Doesn't matter what you sound like. Doesn't matter. Do you want to be a girl? You girl. There you go. It's that easy. Everything else is just, like, also fun. And I wish you the best of luck on all that if you want to do it. Yeah, I am a girl. I just want to be more girl. Hells yeah, exactly. 100%. I am on a never-ending grind for girl. But yeah, by the way, I will know. Like, it's not obviously this isn't gonna be viable for everyone. But you know what? No, I don't think I want. Yeah, I'm too shy to talk about that. Long story short, is dress feminine, and the mams will come. Oh god, guts lifts? Oh, those are the easy part. They're like really consistent, so like, you know, eventually, you know, this is like the what? friggin' 700th playthrough that I've done of this stage. Not even. Like 1000th? This is like my 1000th playthrough of this stage. I get called ma'am on the phone at work all the time. I lead... with the office name and... my not girl name. It confuses me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually got ma'amed all the time back when I worked at Domino's. Because I'd answer... it was just a thing that by instinct... my like, answering phone voice. Like, I'll do it now. I'll pick up my phone now. I'll pretend it rings and pick it up and answer it. And try and get into character. Hi, thank you for calling Domino's. How can I help you today? Yeah, I'd be like that. And I'd get ma'amed sometimes. It was great. They just, like, ignore my name and be like, ah, yes, that is a lady. I'm glad I got rid of that name. I technically haven't yet legally, but I'm going to. I'm planning on it. It's gonna be awesome. I feel like everybody's customer service voice is at a higher register than normal speaking voice. Yeah, somebody was talking about that before. It's like a thing because, you know, psychologically, a higher pitched voice, you know, traditionally women are cool. So you just have a higher pitched voice and everybody's gonna be like, oh, I'm talking to somebody real cool right now. I should buy the pizza at menu price. Odd question, why is Domino's marinara sauce spicy? I could not possibly answer that. It came in a bag. We just had like bags of sauce that they delivered to our store. We had nothing to do with that. Ooh. Please don't. Ooh. I lost track of the health bar. I thought he was gonna die one hit ago, so that could have been really bad. Woo. Okay, let's see if we can beat Rockman before the time limit. Gonna be cutting it close. Meh. Time limit? Before the strem ends. I'm gonna have to go and cook dinner for my wonderful wife. I want to try something very stupid. Dang it! Dang it! Ah! Dang it! Yeah, that might be possible, but it's gonna be hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was looking at chat and I misread the level design. Is it just me, or does Cutman sound like Pikachu? Definitely not. Definitely not. I would recognize Mitsuhiko. It's so fun whenever Rebecca is watching One Piece. We're gonna I just hear Mitsuhiko yelling from across the room. Your girlfriend is watching One Piece too? You say two. Do you mean, like, in addition to me? Because I ain't. It's just her. Wait, girlfriend? Girlfriend? How many times do I have to talk about my wonderful, wonderful wife? Okay, your girlfriend is also watching One Piece. Okay, okay. Oh, I apologize. Oh, no. It's not like a serious thing. Don't worry. I was just doing a Drake and Josh. Nice! I know nothing about One Piece except there's a Musou. That's a good thing to know about One Piece. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I think I have to gamer here. Okay, there's a big long stretch, so it's not a big deal. Whew. Okay, Rockman time. Oh crap, I don't know his hard mode moveset. I'm just gonna have to stick with this for practice. Yeah, I only know normal mode. Oh. Oh, that's it? Okay, the only difference is that he continues to move while charging, which actually I think makes this a little bit easier. Oof. I watched like one season of One Piece and got hella sick of the pacing. Was it like the first season? It's under the impression that that the pacing didn't get bad until like they caught up with the manga and they were like, oh god, how do we do a whole season? We've got like one chapter and we gotta do a whole season. But hey, there were a lot of hype moments in that chapter. Rockman should have anime? Good news! I mean, like, more. I know, right? Oh my god. Apparently, Archie Comics' misnamed Rockman run is going to be continuing. That's messed up that they're just letting him keep going even after they misnamed Rockman. Are they gonna finally bring Sally Acorn back? Because, I mean, honestly, without Sally, what's the point? I want anime set in the Legends era. Ooh. Dig Outer's adventures in the Halcyon days. No, yeah, I mean, that'd be perfect. Like, you know, it is already, like, very obviously super duper, like, anime inspired. Given that there was an Archie Sonic and Archie Rockman crossover, they could bring Sally Acorn back. Exactly, that's my thought process. But unfortunately, they're not going to because Ken Penders owns the concept of Sonic but green. Oh, dang! Him doing the shot threw everything off. What does that have to do with Sally Acorn? I don't know, ask Sega. Kinda confusing to see everyone talking about Rock Mix as a Rhythm Heaven fan. Huh? Also, I'm sorry, Gamer Champ. It's still Rock Mix in Japan. As it should be.
Black, blee, as it should be, haha, girl, woo, black. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, good morning everybody, my name is Michelle. I am a lady of the girl variety. Wahoo, wahoo, wowie, zowie. It's of me.
Dang! Dang, dang, dang! Whew. Looks like you keep jumping into his slides away from the blocks. I'm not sure if that's like some sort of question or something. I'm just trying to like not get hit. I don't know. I'm trying to like bait him into sliding so that I can jump over him. I think Rockman, Dr. Wily's Revenge goes hard, even if it's kind of generic. What? That's not the name of a video game. What's that thing that you just said? That's so weird. Are you talking about Wait. Wait, which one is Dr. Wily's Revenge is the first Game Boy one. Are you talking about Rockman World? Not to be confused with the Mega Drive game, Rockman Rock World. Wait, not to be confused with the Rock Drive game, Rockman Rock World. Rockman Rock World is a thing? How do I answer this question honestly while still keeping up the bit? Yes. Yep, it's a thing. Please go on a quiz show and answer that final answer for the $1 million question, because you know it. You know it's correct. I mean, what would Gamer Champ do? Lie on the internet? I mean, what would Gamer Champ do? Lie on the internet? Blah, blee, blue, blow, bleep, blow, blip, bleep, bloop, blop. My name is Michelle. Hello, good morning. I like video games. I hate video games. I like hating video games. I just think that, you know, we should just destroy all video games. They deserve to die, and we should kill them. Video games are just, you know, kind of like, I mean, why would they do that? Why in the world would they ever video game? It's so messed up. They can't keep getting away with it. Do you think someone would just do that? Tell lies on the internet? Bleep. Blop. Blop. Girl. Ooh. Yeah, he's tough. The main issue is that, like, the blocks are getting in my way and throwing everything off. Like, I don't have the space to just, like, walk away a little. The problem isn't that I'm sucking. The problem has absolutely nothing to do with how bad I am at video games. To be clear. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I am girl. I am girl. 1, 2, girl time now. 1, 2, girl. 1, 2, girl. Girl, girl, waddy dotty girl. Blah blah blue. Blee blah blah. Girl, girl. 100, 200, 5,000 million. 5,000 billion jillion. 90 jajillion. 300. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 89. 1. Two. She said it. Oh no, what have I done? Dang! Ah, I was hoping you'd do the slide before firing. Mrs. Gamer Champ counting her husbands. I'm girl. I'm girl. I'm oh. I'm girl. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it! Damn it! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good morning, my name is Michelle. How's it going? Blee, bloop, dang it. Game Champ Loki reminding me I need more gender euphoria in my life. Oh, gender euphoria is something I can definitely recommend. Has she already done base rock? Yep. Yep, the first run that I did for hard mode was... Oh, you mean... No. The first run that I did for hard mode was Rockman. And now this is the second character, Cutman. Base rock I'm saving for, like, one of the last runs. Cutman! Yeah! It's the Cutman! Oh! Yeah! Ah, blah. I legit really want to end the stream. I gotta finish this. Oh, wait, actually. Have I missed a call? I have not. Okay. We're still safe. Cutman rules. Mew. Mew. But what are Cutman's rules? Ow! That's like the hard part, is that like at any moment he could jump from his turnaround. Well, not at any moment. It's like based on a timer, but it's weird because like the slide interrupts the timer and stuff. If it weren't for that jump, this would be super easy. But I have to like keep it in mind and try and like keep a step ahead of it. Oh, gamer. My name is Michelle, and I video game. Unfortunately, I really gotta get out of the habit of gaming. One of these days, I'm gonna be gamer champ. Ex-gamer. Not a single gamer to be found. People are gonna go up to me and be like, "Hey, gamer champ, what do you think of the new Neopets?" And I'm gonna be like, oh, you still play video games? And they're gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, "Oh, she's a better person than me. I'm gonna have to just sit and think about what I've done." Also, learning you were trans was very gratifying to me, as you've always been a YouTuber I loved since being a child. I don't really know how to describe it because emotions are hard, but having wept over something you said about loving games years ago and then being able to say she just like me for real is awesome. Aww. Aww, heart emojis. Oh. You're good. But I'm... Actually, wait, yeah, you're probably better still.
You're good. But I'm actually, wait, yeah, you're probably better still. Bleep. Every time I say bleep, it's one of my tics going, and I'm actually swearing up a storm. It just gets caught through the sensor, you know. Bleep!
Oh, wow. I definitely get taken off the air for that one.
Blip. Blop. Bleep. Bloop. Blop. 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 Sploosh.
The conversation in the stream has really devolved, hasn't it?
You're welcome. Bleep, blip, bloop, blop, blap, bleep, bloop, bloop.
At this point, I'm actually legitimately just like, I've got urges to tick, and I'm just doing that instead. You got me thinking about it. Ooh! Rockman, are you gaming right now? That's illegal! Oh my god! Rockman! I think after the strem's over and after dinner and stuff, I'm just gonna play Splatoon Raiders the rest of the night. That'll be nice. Nice! Nice! I didn't say it out loud, but I had actually just decided to myself, you know what? This is the last attempt. I will end the strem if this doesn't go through. Then I do it! Then I just friggin' do it! Then I just friggin' gamer girl. Then I just friggin' bled. Then I just gamer girl. I just go gamer gamer. Everybody's all like, you can't game, you're a girl. And I'm just like, you clearly never heard of the gamer girl technique. And then I gamered. Yay. Okay, that is definitely the end of the stream. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. Before we go, by the way, I actually just have a very special announcement to make for everybody. This is a really big one that I've been holding very close to my chest for 50,000 billion days and nights. And here we go. Okay. Did you know? Did you all know? I'm a girl! Oh my god, I'm a girl! I'm a girl with, like, I do the girl things and I go blah! And I go blah!